Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at Euro Truck Simulator. In particular, we're picking up a load from the new high-powered cargo pack, and we're doing that with the last truck that we actually did a sneak peek on, which was the MAN F2000 version 2.3. Now, that truck that we've actually got now, I know it's night time, but the first bay that we find, we're going to park so we can get it, make sure it's daylight and have a look then. But the truck itself, I actually found to be sort of a little bit incomplete. So it didn't quite work as well. Maybe it was a mod or something, but there was also other parts as well that didn't work. But having driven it for a little bit now, I went, a couple of places. It's quite interesting, and the person who designed it must like their trucks fast, because this moves fast. Let's see how she goes towing a load, which today we have from the high-powered cargo DLC is a tractor. And this is the tractor that I actually thought was really cool. If you haven't seen that video, look, check out the link. I'll put a link around here somewhere, so you can actually have a look at that DLC as well. It's only a short little video, but it's actually quite good. So what I've gone and done is hooked her up, and we've got to now try to back this thing out. Now this is going to be interesting, considering that it is dark. So let's give it a go, and hopefully we don't hit too much, because I really don't want to scratch this tractor. Right. Now, this week has been quite an interesting week. Now, I know I say that pretty much every week, but for me, anytime there's updates on Euro Truck, it's interesting. So, and there's been quite a few updates for this game of late. Oh man, I can't see back there. I need more light. I think that's going to clip that other trailer. Let's see if we can go straight back from here. And I apologise, YouTubers, I'm a little bit sort of quiet at the moment because I'm trying to back this truck out. I don't want to scratch it. The easier I can, if I can do this without scratching it, that's an accomplishment for me, because normally I tend to scratch up trucks and damage them, and oh, it's terrible. So I got past that first obstacle, that was good. I need to turn more, I think. Oh, there's a car there. We're going to hit that car. I think I'll just take it forward. And we'll try and see if we can miss that car. I don't want to hit that car. I'm sure the owner would be very... Our customer expects delivery very soon. Make sure you arrive on time. You know what? I don't care if it's there on time or not. I just want to see and show you guys this DLC. This truck pack. Oh look, there we go. We're gonna miss that truck by miles now. Oh, that car. Let's see if we can hook it into this little area. Oh no, we'll just go straight back. Might be easier. Sometimes the simple is the best. I'm going to try and get that going back nice and straight. Can't quite see past that glowing thing. Is there anything there? Oh, logs. Logs are there. Alright, let's do a semicircle. We should be able to spin it round now. So we got it out of the hard part. Now it's just this part here. You've got to watch those logs on the ground. I've hit those logs on the ground before a couple of times. And it really does cock everything up. Oh look, looks like Smoko's on. Those guys are having a break. Alright, there we go. We're off. Now this, this guy's been talking on the phone for ages now. Now our trip today is, before I forget, we are going from Brest, just in the, this is the Russian map pack. Now I've been driving around. If you've seen other videos that I've got of that, you'll, if you haven't, that's fine, go and have a look or check out my channel and you'll see the other videos. Now we just have to go over to here. Now it's only a short trip today, so I won't be rushing too fast because we do have a little bit of time. Sorry, we do have to have a chat about some of the add-ons and stuff like that. So let's see, getting out of here is going to be fun if I turn the lights on, because it's just like a bush area, like a dirt track. It reminds me of something out of Spin Tires, almost. Or Next Car Game, one of the tracks out of that. This truck has got a lot of power. I actually got it up really quick to 60 miles per hour. It just went so fast. So it's got a lot of power, this truck. And I mean, if you didn't, I suggest that you do have a look at the actual the video. But look, if you didn't have a look at the video, my final verdict of this truck was that it wasn't finished. So it felt like it wasn't finished. I mean, it's getting there, it's good, but it still needs a little bit of work. So, but the thing is, it's driving, it's picking up loads, and it's doing a job, and I think that is the main thing. So overall, not bad. And if you're a MAN truck fan, then you'll probably love this truck and disagree with everything that I have to say and call me a liar. But I don't care, this is just my opinion, so. Right. And listen to that sound of that engine. The turbo's got such a whistle. Probably got a massive big blow-off valve on there. Now in the Russian maps, there's a lot of scenery in here that really is nice, and if you would like to see some more of the scenery, then check out my Facebook page. Links down the bottom in the description, and you'll see there that there's a lot of photos that I have been taking of my trips across Russia. So I'm trying to get as much from that map as possible before we move on to something else. And speaking of maps, my favourite add-on map is TSM. That's now at version 5.1.2, which works with the 1.12 for Euro trucks. So I haven't had a try of it yet, but they say that all bugs have been fixed and that it's working perfectly with that patch. So that's the main thing. If you want to have a look, then jump in and take a look at that and let me know how it goes. But oh man, we're having trouble getting up this hill. But I'll be getting into that very soon. Sorry truck, revving you way too hard. Wow, that was a bit of an effort, getting up that hill. Right, so now here we come to the actual main road. Let's put her in second. Nothing coming. Now, which side of the road are we on again? Oh, that side. I'm bad for that. I always go on the wrong side of the road. Always end up in problems. Even in real life I do it. If you've seen my other videos, you'd know. I've mentioned it several times. Oi. But you see, this truck's just picked up that load. I mean, it's only a 13-ton load. It feels heavier. Really, it feels heavier. And it just went no problem. We even got to that little hill part where it just seemed to pick it up, not a problem. And up this little hill. There's a few hills in the Russian map, so that makes it extra, even more interesting. And there's the exhaust brakes. Slowly go up to this. I did get stuck in the last video going through one of these tolls. That was actually quite funny. It took me a little bit to get out of that, so alright, pay the toll. Pay the toll. There we go. Now there's nowhere to sleep. I don't think there's anywhere to sleep on that section there. We'll just come up to this one here. I don't think there is here either. So I want to get the truck. No, see, it's not going to let me sleep. Bummer. I want to get it in the daylight so you can actually see what the truck and the trailer looks like. But I really had to take this job at night time because I wanted to grab it, because it's the one that I really wanted to take was the tractor, and I didn't want to wait around, because every time I waited around for this one I lost it and it wasn't there the next time, so I thought I'd better jump in and get it. So yeah, I got high beams on, haven't I? That'll annoy everyone. So we have the new patch out. I hope everyone has got right into it and is enjoying it. I know I am, because all of my mods are working with it, which makes me very happy. And it's also good to see that SCS are keeping modders in mind when they're doing it. So that makes it a lot better. Now, a lot of the updates. Now, the new update includes. So they added a truck and trailer browser, which, if have a look at my other video that I did show up briefly, where we were displaying the DLC, which was the high-powered cargo DLC. So there's a truck and trailer browser that allows you, specially made for modders. That one allows you to view the truck before you actually play it in the game, or before you buy it. There is also support for color balance in the photos. That's another reason why I want to get the sun, because and there's a rest stop just over there, because I want to take photos. There's a car speeding down the road. And it's got a rotation, and we'll have a look at that soon, where you can actually rotate the camera like that, and you can also do saturation and a whole heap of other things in there. So let's just pull into this rest stop. Yes, we're going to be late, but who cares? We want to see the outside of the truck, really. We don't care if we're late. The customer doesn't matter. Customer's not right in this case. So there we go. Let's park it for a bit. Handbrake on, lights off, because I'm always leaving the lights on. And let's have a quick rest. There we go. Look at that. So, that was nice and easy. Let's quickly jump out and have a look. So, there is the MAN F2000 version 2.3, and that is the tractor in the high-powered cargo mod. So that's it there. Now you can actually have a look. We'll take a photo of this actually. So jump into the main screen, into Photo Studio, photo mode. Now you've got the normal settings, which are all down here: field of view, depth of field, that sort of thing. But the new things that you can actually do, which are here, you can rotate the camera, and then you can also do saturation, which, you know, sort of makes everything a bit more colourful than what it is. So that's a bit too much, I think. Let's just put it like that there. Change that there. Now another thing you can do is you can change the reds. So if you've got a really red truck, you want to make it more red, you can add in the red. Cyan, so you want to make it that bit more bluer or whatever. And if you want green, so there's green, magenta, and yellow, and blue. So that'll sort of give you a few more colours to play around with. You can sort of mix those colours so it matches the colour of your truck and makes your truck look a bit more vibrant. Now I'm just basically going to leave that like that. Let's take a photo there. And all my photos you'll see from the trips are going to be on Facebook, and some will also be on World of Trucks as well. I can't fit all of them on World of Trucks, but I can fit some of them. Okay, now one thing while we're here, let's have a look at the truck browser quickly, because I did cover this in my other video. So you can select any truck you want here. For example, there's a Scania. You can go through and have a look at all of the add-ons and things that come with it. So there's the chassis, different engines, gearboxes, interior, so play with all the interiors, everything that you'd normally do, but you can do in here. And also you can do any of the DLC, so you can play around with this forever. And if you get a certain color, say for this one here, you wanted to put a nice red there, you wanted then to put a yellow in there, make it look like Ronald McDonald's truck, you can do that. And all you have to do is go to here and go keep as preset, and then that'll allow you to keep that color as a preset. Then all you have to do is go back into when you want to buy it, and you purchase that skin and just click on those colors, and then you click on that there. So we can change that there by clicking on that one there and go use preset, and there we go. Simple as that. So that's actually a really good idea. Now the truck browser, under about, again under trailer browser, here is all of the trailers that are available, and you can also zoom in, zoom out, of course. And if there's multiple trucks in that category for chemicals or whatever else, then you can flip through it. Now if we go down to low bed trailer, these are all the ones here. There's not all of them, but there are some here like that's been in there before. We know about that one. The Driller 50, that's a new one of the new DLC. The helicopter, that's also a new one. And that tractor, which is the tractor that we have on today. And you can also change from the red chassis, the black chassis, Okay, so that's just a quick little cover of what you can actually do in the new expansion, just quickly, because we really need to get back on the road. Customer's probably furious. Absolutely furious, but we don't care. Start up that engine. On with the lights. And away we go. Oh, handbrake on, always doing that. Now, just quickly, so you know, the actual Junior Senior website is coming very soon, and we're going to launch a competition where you can actually win a free copy of Farming Simulator 15. Now, it's not out yet, but as soon as it does come out, you will be able to download that from Steam, and you will be able to play it straight away once they release it. Or they may go into a pre-release, which you'll then be able to play it then as well. So, you know, that'll be good, guys. And look, I'd really like to hear some feedback as to what other competitions you'd like to see. So there's other games like if American Truck comes out, I'll definitely be doing a competition for that. But I think that the Farming Simulator 15 will definitely be a game that I'll be doing some reviews on and looking at, and hopefully there's some mods for that as well. So we'll also have a look at that. Now, what else? There is some new news for SCS. They've just said just yesterday that they're bringing out a new truck in September, which will be the DAF XF Euro 6. It's taken them, I'm pretty sure they were saying it's taken them about 6 months to a year to actually get going. So it takes a long time to do these trucks, getting those right details. Now, you'd think that they'd have a massive big 3D scanner just to run it, you know, go down to the truck stop, get a truck, run it through, but no, they don't. They have to all do it by hand. So it would take for ages just to do that. So you can appreciate that these guys really do work hard to get these trucks looking schmick, which they do. All the SCS trucks look absolutely perfect. Now, what else do we have to talk about today? So we talk about the TSM. So TSM's working good. We talk about the high-powered cargo. We're probably talk about me driving on the wrong side of the road while I'm talking. The scenery from Russia. Oh, look, here we go. Here's another photo up here. I'm going to stop here and take another... Whoops. Let me fix that up first. Get on the right side of the road. And we'll just take another photo, because I love taking photos of my trips. Even though I'm on the wrong side of the road, that's not a problem. Well, half on the wrong side of the road. Actually, there it doesn't look like I'm on the wrong side of the road. Do a nice highway shot, I reckon. There we go, look at that. Now we will take out the depth of field, so make it nice and clear. Sometimes I like clear, sometimes I don't like clear. All depends. There we go, and I shall take one, since this is such a nice little spot. I shall take one for the YouTube. There we go, there, that looks quite nice. Awesome. So again, guys, if you want a copy of these photos, feel free, go and collect them off Facebook, or if you can get them off World of Trucks, then please do. I don't mind at all. I've got nothing against sharing. I don't mind sharing at all. Except for my truck. I don't want to share my truck. It's my truck. So you can't have it. So this Russian map, because I'll talk a little about this Russian map because it really is a work of art. We've been doing this Russian map now for a couple of weeks. This will probably be the last week that I do the Russian map. I really do like the Russian map, but there's a lot of other things for us to move on to now, especially TSM. There was a Hungary map. There's all sorts of different maps, you know, that we can look at. So why stay on the one? It gets a bit stale, and I want to keep moving. Although there is a lot to see in this Europe map. Whoops, dropped it down too far. But I don't want to spoil it for everyone. If you want to download this map, then look, there'll be a link in the description down below, and you can grab a copy from there, install it. Just take in mind though, it does not work with TSM. I've tried to get it working with TSM and it does not work together. It just crashes the game totally. So I would suggest that you grab if you want to use the Russian map, just grab a dummy account like I've done, which I do all my testing on, and then just use it on that. There is an actual good one which I actually like myself. It's got 100% of the map revealed, and it's well, 100% of the normal map revealed, and it gives you about 300,000-400,000 to play with as well. So, you know, that's actually quite good for that one there. I'll see if I can find that one and link it down the bottom. I'll try to remember where I saw it, because I think last time I lost it. I couldn't find it. So where are we going? We're turning here by the looks of it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we just made that. Probably some car went up the bum. Nearly got a fine. I actually was in my trips through Russia. I was, is that red? Is somebody flashing us? No, there we go. No, there we are. That's green. In my trips through Russia, I was driving through and I had a lot of trouble. I was, because I went up to Moscow and I was trying to drive back from Moscow with a load. I ended up having an issue where the game crashed and I lost everything, so I didn't end up doing that. So if you're wondering why because I said I was going to go from Moscow, why I'm not doing that this week, well, I had a problem with the game, and that's pretty much what it was. Can't see this. Oh no, it's green. There we go. I thought that was red for a second. Yeah, so I did actually lose that recording. So sorry about that, folks. When I say that I'm going to do something, I really try my utmost to do it. Otherwise, if there is an issue, then I will let you know what the issue is and why I couldn't do it. So, and no, they're not just excuses. I mean, they're legit reasons. If my game crashes or whatever while I'm recording and I lose everything, then there's not much I can do about that. So, rather than do the whole run again, I thought, because I really wanted to do the DLC, and that's what we've got today. So here we go. Here's the end of the run, folks. It's a nice quick little run so that you can get an idea of the actual DLC here. It looks superb. I like it. I really do like it. I like the new update. I don't mind this truck. I still think it's not finished, but I'm sure that within future versions they'll fix all these little problems with it. So have a go at the truck anyway. You know, it's well worth it. I mean, I've had fun. I reckon this thing's a great truck. Not the best, but it's a great truck. It's got a lot of power. A A lot of power for pulling. I would actually like to see it pulling a large load like a 62-ton tank, but seriously, I'm not sure if it can actually do that, if this truck can actually do that. But if you do try it, then let me know how it goes. Right, so let's line this up. It's nice in the day, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hit anything. We don't want to hit any poles or anything. Just gonna quick look outside from the back. There's the little bobby thing that bobs up and down, the arrow. There we go, straight in. Straight in. No thank you, sir, we want to do this ourselves. It's a trucking simulator. We want to simulate real truck driving, not some assistant doing the job for us. That's not simulating real truck driving. God damn it. Okay, so let's get this. This should go straight in there. And there you go, people. I got it in first try. Awesome. Now, late. Yeah, we're late. That's the first time I've ever been late. But I did it for you guys because I know that you wanted to see this truck. You wanted to see the truck, you wanted to see the trailer. There's no good driving around at night because you can't really see it. So that's why I'm late. The boss, up the boss's ass because we wanted to get there. We got there, we wanted to show you guys, that's why. So, screw the man. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back and drive. We'll just shift that out there and jump outside and have a look. So there we have it, guys. There is that new DLC tractor. We'll try and find some more tractors in the next coming videos. And look, I'm doing these videos now every single Wednesday, so make sure you stay tuned for next Wednesday and we'll find something interesting to do on ETS 2 as well. So this truck is the MAN F2000 version 2.3, and we talked about the update, we talked about TSM, we talked about the high-powered cargo, and the upcoming truck, the DAF XF Euro 6, which I am very excited about because I love DAFs. So look, guys, thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and remember, game on! I thought I'd just let you know that I had issues with that. Not saying that you will, but I did. There's only this before, and that little section up the top there, but now you have roll, so you can roll your camera and do those action shots.